All right, we're back.
Okay, we're back.
Sorry, guys.
Still blurry?
Fuck it, man. We're just gonna have to deal with it.
It happened when I did this.
But hopefully everybody come back.
Yeah, they will.
Yep, everybody's coming back. Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. Technical issues. It happens. It's getting clear now. Okay. All right, wait a minute. But why doesn't it like you? This camera don't like him. It always turning away from him.
No, if we switched, I used to sit over there.
Yeah, but it's more appropriate. Anyway, okay. So Jason is a mess. Friday the 13th is a mess. After the show, I'll rename everything.
Yeah.
For this one.
Yeah.
This part 2, whatever. Sorry about that. That's my fault, not his.
Everything on his.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's a mess. I don't think we're going to ever have a solution to Friday the 13th.
But they definitely shouldn't go into his origins.
No, that ain't going to
shit
happen.
what happened with him with the
That ain't going to happen
small.
now. But it is unfortunate because we're going to have a guy with a hockey mask called something else, and we're going to have a guy without a hockey mask calling himself Jason.
Right.
So it's going to be retarded. But you know what? The same thing. It's going to see the same shit. It's all about money. Eventually, these idiots are going to say to themselves, wait a minute. Is that the whatchamacallit on it still?
Yeah.
You know that sticker shit that they use to cover the camera?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, we have to do something.
I think that little plastic part is on there.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, that's how I feel about the Jason.
Instead of saying, let's get together, keep it going since everybody like it, let's all make money. Everybody's being greedy.
Don't be greedy, get to the needy.
And you can make it, it's making money the way it's going. So keep it that way. Adjust whatever so everybody making their amount, whatever the fuck, as close to as you can, and keep making the fucking movies.
You know what it was? These cats were lounging off the road.
Oh, that's forever.
Hey, Will, what's up?
What up?
Ain't you having dinner somewhere?
Yeah, right.
Bring me back something to eat.
Bring me back something to drink.
What was I saying?
I don't know. I'm listening.
I'll tell you where this started. When that video game was released,
I got that.
These guys were lounging.
Yep, yeah, I got that game.
Collecting royalties from the movies and the merchandise, Halloween masks and all that shit. The game was released. They didn't think the game was going to make as much money
as it did
and as popular as it was.
Yeah.
So they said, oh shit. They were surprised as hell. They didn't think people were into Friday the 13th anymore.
Yeah, they thought it was over.
They thought it was over. So that's when the writer said, I need more money. And then the creator, I want more money too.
And everybody started asking for more money.
And that's what happened. That's what happened.
Jason, Michael Myers, it's hard for them to go out of style. That's what Halloween's all about. When October comes around, it's them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
I'll even throw in Freddy, and I don't watch Freddy. I used to like Freddy. I don't like him no more.
It's unfortunate, and now the chances, if this does happen, and they split the Friday the 13th in half,
it will die completely.
No more. Forget another game.
Yeah, forget another game.
This means everything about Friday the 13th that we know is over.
Yep, it ends. Yep.
Yeah, the video games. Sentinel says the video game success killed Jason's career.
Yeah.
Han Solo asks, "What's the difference between an illegal immigrant and E.T.? E.T. eventually went home."
Little jokester there.
Try not to get us in trouble, Han Solo. You know that YouTube is politically correct. We could get kicked off.
Yeah.
But it was kind of funny.
Yeah, it was.
What are both of your thoughts on the Harvey Weinstein documentary on Hulu? I think I mentioned it last show. I talked about it last show. He didn't see it. So
the documentary, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Nah, the guy is guilty.
We did talk about it the last show.
Yeah, he's guilty. He's guilty.
Yeah,
the documentary has ended it.
Forget it.
Ain't no jury.
No, he did it. Yeah.
Ain't no jury.
Gonna think he's innocent.
Where are they gonna get the jury?
Yeah, the documentary, everybody saw it, except for me.
They'll have to go to China and get a jury that don't know nothing about Harvey Weinstein.
It's the Chinese. Trust me, they heard about it. They saw it.
All right, so I wanna get this over with. A little embarrassing thing that happened to me. Some of you know. So please don't say nothing because I want to see his reaction. Matter of fact, look away. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat.
I can't see it.
I know, but I'm trying to do this before somebody says something.
But I can't see the chat. I'm blind.
Okay.
Oh, this is the...
No. Because you've seen that already, so.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. This is me. Embarrassing happening on my show.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is very embarrassing.
What the hell you wearing?
That's the Joker mask.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
I didn't wear it for the whole video. That was just in the thumbnail. Okay. All right. So let me go forward a little bit. I decided to do an unboxing of my damn Funko Pop shits. See, they're all up on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So things go horribly wrong. And it started when I opened up. Now what? It started when I opened up Sauron from the Lord of the Rings, the evil creature thing.
Yeah.
From the film Batman Returns. My only critique is that I want this one. This one. Darth Maul and Palpatine. For those of you who are coming in late.
Palpatine.
All right. So everything's okay.
That's me.
These guys up here. Put Darth Maul and Palpatine on there. Everything's fine. Right. Who should I get now? Who should I get? Well, let me try to get one in the back. Let me try to, without looking, try to move one over here. I don't remember. So let me see who this is. Okay, now this one is a really good one. I couldn't believe
go a little faster.
when I found this one.
I don't want to ruin it, so I want to go.
This is the Funko Pop.
Is it coming up?
It's coming up. Black
but, it's the next guy.
If you've seen the movie,
how long do you
you
spend
know
on
why
this
this is amusing.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta go.
Well, anyway, I'm not going to ruin the movie for you. It's one of those films that you have to see. Okay, so this is very amusing that he actually did a figure for Black Phillip. So now I'm going to box it.
You gonna bust that shit quick as hell.
Okay. Black Phillip didn't have a background.
Yeah, they don't have no twisties or none, so it's easy. It's just
doesn't have an apple underneath his private parts. I like the blood on the horns. I like this figure. I really like it. I just wish, and I'll get to him eventually, that the Krampus figure was based on the movie. And I thought it was until I got it home, and then I realized it wasn't. It's the classical version of the Krampus. But this is great. This is awesome. Black Phillip. So you see everything is going smoothly. No problems. Just stand up. So for now, I'll just leave him up here. Okay, let's see who else. Let's see what we got here. Let's do this guy. Okay. Oh, another favorite. It's great that they just don't do the cutesy, the cute characters from the films. As you can tell already so far, I've collected the ones that are movie based. There's a couple here that aren't because I thought they were. Like the Krampus. I thought it was the movie version, ended up not being it, and that's why I'm using this collection. But this is, of course, Sauron from the Lord of the Rings. I love this shit. This is awesome. Here we go again. Again, not a bobblehead. For some reason, some are bobbleheads, others are not. This guy, I'm afraid to try to do it. I don't know if the head turns or not. Comics legend. The Mandalorian one looks cool. I might get that one. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But this is the version of Sauron. That's a Funko Pop. Very accurate to how he appeared in the film, of course. The head wasn't that big. But very intimidating, very evil. That's why I like this so much. This is awesome. Okay. Let me put him over here, appropriately next to Black. Well, maybe next to Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. Well, that's what we like. Awesome.
Oh, shit.
And I just hope it didn't destroy anything important. You've been a witness of what just happened. Okay, thank you, Mazzatello. Thank you very much. So let us continue. I have already done so. Okay, so
There you go. I'm glad I brought laughter to your life. I had to edit it. Somebody told me that they seen something that people weren't supposed to see. Later, it was a fun night. This night was ridiculous, and I was drunk out of my mind already.
Yeah.
Okay, that happened. The cricket incident happened. Now I'm gonna talk about later. The cricket. And what else? Oh, the fly. Real quick, the fly incident that happened before the cricket incident.
Well, put the camera back on.
Oh yeah,
we can see.
For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, go see my channel where I'm doing the live Funko Pop. That's what he was laughing about. My whole shelf fell over. But yeah, I swatted a fly. It landed right on the screen, and I was waiting to kill this fly for days. Finally landed on the computer screen, and I swatted at it with a fucking envelope that was addressed to me.
Oh,
Give it all the information. So somebody told me, "Yo, you have to delete that shit."
Yeah.
They call it something, doxed, some shit. So I deleted it. I downloaded it first, the video, edited it, so nobody sees shit, and I edited all that cleanup because I did it live. I cleaned up that whole mess live, and it took too much time. So I edited everything out, and there you go. So if you guys want to see a funny video of embarrassing me live, watch the Funko Pop unboxing at the Hollywood God channel. I'm glad I brought laughter to this man's life. And I knew his reaction. Okay.
Oh shit, that was fun.
So what's your other topic? Your loot crate, and there was something else.
Family Dollar.
Family Dollar. Go ahead.
Now here in Jersey, we got Family Dollar. I don't know about.
Oh, it's over everywhere. It's everywhere. I heard about Family Dollar when I went to Florida.
Oh yeah,
that's the first time I ever heard of it. When I came back, oh, another one here.
Yeah, they're closing 390 stores. Dollar General owns Family Dollar. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. I thought they were in competition.
They're closing 390 stores. That is not gonna stay up straight. Oh, there you go. You lucky.
Okay, you get some?
Yeah, I'm getting them.
Oh, it's hot as hell. Speaking of Florida,
that just goes again. They're closing down. Nobody's got the money to spend. You know what I mean? To close 390 stores, nobody's buying shit.
Well, let's be honest though.
I mean, online is taking over.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say is there's a lot of shitty shit in the Family Dollar.
Yeah. People go there because of the price.
Yeah, I mean, they go over there for chucheria.
Yeah, bullshit.
You know? We got a place so fake where we live. You ever heard of Moshells? Right? Which is the real one?
Yeah, Moshells.
Moshells is the official one?
Yeah.
They got models. Trying to fool people into thinking that it's related to Moshells. Nah. It's one or the other.
It's one or the other somehow. Yeah.
Either they're Moshell pretending to be models,
or the other way around.
But it's retarded. And it's run by, it's run by people of the Hindu persuasion. Okay? I want to be politically correct. And they sell crap. It's like real stuff that, a couple of things you can buy for a party.
Right.
That sort of thing. So go on.
And but just.
But what do you feel about this? What are they doing wrong? What would you do if you're the big CEO of Family Dollar? To bring people back in, what would you do?
But the stores are there to make money. Okay? And Family Dollar is already cheaper than this. So you can't get any cheaper. It all goes back to people not making enough money. Take home. What you're bringing home to your house. They don't have the money to spend it.
Yeah.
And all these stores are closing down because of it. Now, in saying that, you go to a parking lot of any plaza or mall and it's jam-packed with people.
Yeah.
So where they're losing money, unless people are just window shopping. Well, because you go anywhere and it's packed. But yet you're closing 390 stores? What was the other store I said was closing down? A whole bunch of stores.
Kmart.
Kmart's is closing down a whole bunch of them. They're owned by Sears. Sears already, the one close to us, is shut down. That building been empty for how long? couple years now.
Yeah.
I just read they're gonna put 3 stores in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They got space.
Yeah, hell yeah, that
But-
fucking shit was big.
Let me tell you, like about 5 years ago, I'll say, I went to Sears with the supervisor to pick up a snowblower, a snow.
Yeah, for the snow. One of the machines.
Yeah, what do they call it? Snowblower? But it looks like a lawnmower.
Yeah.
We got it at Sears, and I'm not even exaggerating. Nobody was in there except us.
Yeah, nobody was there.
And one black man who sold it to us. The black man was there, and he was telling us specifics of what it does and shit. That was it. 3 people in the entire store. The one he's talking
And
about.
that place
Sears.
is huge.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. Let me just get my third topic out the way.
Okay.
That way I can just get rid of it. We'll probably be on this one for a little bit. Police are warning everybody about mass shootings when the Joker movie comes out. The theater.
Well, it started with the FBI.
Yeah.
And now it's trickling
It's
down.
trickling down. The theater where the mass shooting happened during the Batman movie will not be showing the Joker movie.
The Aurora.
Yeah, the Aurora.
The Dark Knight Massacre.
They're not going to show that movie in that theater. Afraid that it's going to happen. And they're already warning everybody that theater could be a mass shooting or whatever.
Now, can I give my 2 cents? What I think is propaganda. More than ever now, people are going to go run to the movie to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, it must be really, the Joker must really do some crazy shit. Oh, I got to see it now. Oh, they're telling us not to go. I got to go now.
Yep. Yep.
It's the psychological.
Yep. People will always do what you tell them not to do.
Exactly.
Don't touch that. They got the urge to touch it.
Exactly.
They didn't have the urge to touch it before you said that shit.
Exactly. Now, what worries me is that the FBI is telling people.
Yeah, the FBI is telling people, yeah.
And if, which just leads into another topic I just thought of. The FBI, not the most trustworthy people.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're saying it.
Something is playing, something going on.
Right.
Okay, the conspiracy hat is getting on. You see? And I'm not going to go to theater. Are you going to go see it in the theater? I'm telling you honestly, I'm not going to go see it. I'm going to see it.
I'm going to see it, but not in the theater.
I'm not going to the theater. I'm going to take a private plane to Europe.
You need to end that shit. Just stream it already.
Exactly.
Let people pay. You see it in your fucking home.
Yeah. If they're really so concerned about something happening,
stream it and let people pay. Or, whatever the fuck.
Stream.
And
check it out.
Stream it right to the fucking house.
This is coming from me. I'm a cheap bastard. Charge us whatever.
Yeah, I pay.
The
convenience of being at home, being able to drink, eat your own shit.
What we do?
No noisy motherfuckers around you.
What we do? We get a bunch of people, put in what, $20 each?
Right, whatever it is.
Let's say $50. You want to see it?
It's gonna cost you $50.
Me, you, I put money in. Your son puts money in.
Boom,
We gather the Mario, invite him over. Mario Leahy,
we watch it.
We have a little freaking party.
Yeah, we have a little party. Watch the movie.
That's the way it's going anyway.
They might as well do it.
Just start doing it.
I don't know what's taking so long.
It's the goddamn movie theater chains.
Yeah,
bastards.
They don't want it.
Okay, that's why they started.
That's why that theater chain, you go up past East Brunswick, there's a bar in the waiting room.
Yeah.
You could order food while you watch and drinks while you're watching the movie because they're afraid that that's exactly what's going to happen.
But that's why they make the recliners comfortable.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now you can't eat while you're watching the movie.
You can have a beer.
And that was the fatal mistake.
Yep.
You don't want people to behave in a public place like they're at home.
Right.
Sneakers come off. This is why I stopped going.
Yeah.
Some big fat dude at each side of me. They both take their fucking shoes off. They smell. A baby crying because it wants to suck off the mom's titty.
Yep.
A baby.
Yep. I've been in theaters with a baby. It's a horror
During
movie.
the Hulk movie.
Yep.
During the Hulk movie.
Like you can find a babysitter? What the fuck?
Screaming and yelling. Child doesn't understand, doesn't care.
Yeah. You can't blame the kid, no.
No.
You blame the parents.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, so this leads into my other thing. Why do they have to warn us about the
mass shooting,
mass shootings and all that, and we don't trust them, right?
Yeah.
The majority of people don't trust government.
Yeah.
Okay, we're waking up. A lot of people are waking up. Whether they like it or not doesn't matter. But this leads into my other quick subject that I just thought of. Why are they so desperate to have immigrants flood into the United States, whether they're illegal or legal? What is this whole, all of a sudden, oh, we want the immigrants, we need the immigrants. Because they need new dumbasses. They need new dumbasses to replace all the people who are actually waking up and seeing the scam, the con of what's going on in politics and government. What do? You get a bunch of foreigners who happen to be, simple-minded, and they're not thinking about it. They're just happy to be here. They're not going to question government. Yeah. That's my theory. What do you think?
No, that sounds right.
Because we are living in the times of immigrants. It's just like
it's all about the immigrants.
Yeah. It's like we're living during when the Italians and the Europeans started coming in. Yeah. It's like those times again.
Yeah. We are living in the time with the immigrants. Some people want them out. A whole bunch of people want them in.
Look, for those of you who want to go see that Joker movie, go ahead. I'm not
going to see it.
Now, what are they going to do? Are they going to have police outside the theaters? That's what they're making it sound to me. Like they're going to have cops.
No, I just think they're just warning people. They're just weird. You know what I mean? That's all.
Yeah, with all the Joker appeared in Suicide Squad.
Nobody
said anything about, we gotta be careful.
So because because he was the guy who did the in Aurora, he was supposed to be dressed up like the Joker, right? He had his hair red or whatever the fuck.
He actually, it's really weird. He actually made himself look like there's a character in the Dark Knight Returns graphic novel. I don't know if you remember, who had like orange hair, and he was like also a nut. I forgot exactly. Well, I wish I had the book right now.
He's supposed to be him.
Yeah, because somebody pointed out that he looks more like that guy from that Batman book.
Well, they're not going to show it. Everybody else is being warned.
Yeah. And without getting into it, there's a lot of fishy shit. I want you guys out there for people. I want you guys, even if you're watching this replayed, I want you to go check out the Aurora shooting. Okay? A lot of weird shit happened there. There are multiple witnesses saying there was more than one guy.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Some shenanigans went down. We'll never know the truth of it, but something happened. Oh my goodness.
What the hell is that kid doing?
I don't know. Breakdancing? Stop me, Dalton. Stop me.
What?
I'm fucking with the camera again, man. I just don't like it.
Just go.
I want to see Joker.
Go. Leave it.
I can't.
Leave it.
All right. Okay. I'm just going to mention this real quick. Now, I really want to hear your opinion of it. So you told me you seen the video. What I just seen today, you seen it a couple of weeks ago when it happened, I guess.
Yeah, I seen it. Okay.
Some dumbass. Okay? And I'm not going to get into the racial shit. All right? So you can figure out.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, look for man throws brick at saloon windows. Salon windows. Okay?
Saloon is a bar.
Whatever. Saloon, whatever. So apparently a man got fed up with
the way the women, certain women,
were being treated at apparently a Chinese salon. Because the majority of workers in there looked Asian.
Yeah, they're all Asian.
So, so he's talking about customers, women?
Yes.
Okay. Not black women that work there for them.
No. The customers that are going in weren't being treated right.
Okay.
His answer to that was to throw the brick through the window.
Okay. Now, before I go on my tirade.
No, go ahead. Tirade away.
Dumbass. Dumbass. Because let me tell you something. And I was thinking about. I watched the video and I turned it off. And these are two types of people in the world, and it has to do with Spike Lee. You got Malcolm X people, intelligent, smart, and you got do the right thing people.
You're right.
This guy obviously
Just do the right thing.
Do the right thing, because he ain't being no damn Malcolm X.
What did he get out of doing that? What did he accomplish? What did he accomplish?
Nothing.
Nothing. He got himself arrested. He's put in jail.
And I gotta ask you something, because I already know the answer, but I gotta ask. Of all the various types of people that live in the United States, Asians, did you ever get in a beef with an Asian in your whole damn life? The most submissive people, the most serviceable people,
humble.
They're humble. They come. You could call Chinese and you can ask them, "Can you on your way? Can you pick me a 6-pack?"
They don't fuck around and do it.
And they'll do it. I mean, the only way you get these people mad at you to disrespect you is that if you disrespect them first.
Yeah. You gotta talk shit first.
And what I heard in the grapevine, these black women that were being disrespected, guess what they were doing? See, this is the part you don't hear. You just watch the video. And they were going in, getting their hair and their nails done, and if they didn't like something,
they were leaving.
They were leaving without paying. They weren't even asking to get done again, do it over or whatever.
Yeah.
No, they would just get up and leave, then go to their parties. They had no problem with it.
Yeah, they were making shit up.
Yeah. So the Asians, the owners of the store, got fed up with it. And I don't know if what they did was assign no African Americans, or maybe they just told people they're not.
Maybe they walked in and like, nah, we ain't gonna.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna serve.
Yeah.
You've been here too many times already and fucked around.
Yeah. So one of them called the dumbass.
Yeah. Then he showed up
with a damn brick. 15 minutes of fame. How many?
How long he gonna spend in jail?
I hope for a while.
For his 15 minutes of fame.
But even worse, he'll come out of jail. How many of those dumb broads are gonna sleep with him?
Oh yeah, he gonna get laid out the ass.
Because he's a defender. See, that's what I talk about. That I get censored. That's what I talk about, Tato. I've never got into beef with Chinese people.
No, never. Asians, never in my life.
Never, ever. With Puerto Rican, yes. With black, yes, definitely. Italians once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But that's another group that you got to go beyond the Call of Duty to find them to start trouble. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, dumbass. You should go to jail for at least 10 years. I'm sorry. This is how I feel. 10 years, and you or your family should pay for the damn windows. Mm-hmm. Somebody needs to pay for those windows. Oh, and all those women out there that was hollering and happy about what he was doing, probation, at least for a year or two.
Yeah.
And they should not be allowed to go into that salon. That's what I would do. That's what Judge Eli. Give me my. Here it is. Here's my hammer.
Yeah.
You fix that now. Okay. All right. That's much better. Okay. So. All right. Let's just get into this. You said he wants to cut the show short this time.
Yeah,
so
and he recorded. Yeah.
And then he recorded it. And then he forgot that part. Thank you, Sentinel, for reminding me.
He recorded it. That was just proof.
Oh my!
He can't even say he didn't do it. That's what people these days don't get it. They record everything, and then they wonder why they got caught and they got arrested. You recorded it. Yeah.
You got anything else? All right. Let me just. I got two big ones, so I'll get into this one real quick. So at the same time, the same night that I doxed myself, my shelf almost landed on me. Later, when the show was over, I noticed a cricket was in my apartment. Now, as you know, if I hadn't done anything, that cricket would have started crick,
all night.
All night.
Yeah.
There's no way I was going to get any sleep.
All night. Yep.
So but I didn't want to kill it. So I'm running around.
You're trying to catch it.
I'm trying to catch this bastard. I got a little silver bowl that I wasn't using. Cornered the son of a bitch, finally. Caught him and took him outside. Took him outside, man. And why the crickets happen at this time of year? Why?
I don't know.
The end of August, September. Why? Yeah. I didn't hear these bastards all summer. They come out now. Anyway, that's a quick thing.
They're annoying motherfuckers.
All right, now here's one that we can both talk about. Tatolini, I know you have seen, because I have seen this young girl. Mm-hmm. How old is she, you know? Teenage, okay. And we have her picture as the thumbnail, so you know who we're talking about. By the name of Greta Thunberg.
Yeah.
And I think it's from Sweden. She's from Sweden.
I think so.
From Sweden. I did a little Wikipedia about her. And I said, I want to talk about this girl. I don't care about her politics. I don't care what she's talking about. It's not about that. And I said to Tatolini, there's just something that nobody is saying. And I'm gonna try to be respectful, okay, when I say this. But what did you ultimately say? To answer what I already was wondering.
There's something wrong with her.
There's something wrong with this girl.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her.
And I'm not trying to ridicule, okay? But she doesn't seem to be all there.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her.
Something happened in the DNA application of this.
She's missing something. I don't know. There's something wrong with her.
Yeah.
It's hard to pinpoint.
And as I told you, it's not full blown.
No, just a little bit.
It's just a little bit something in there.
Yeah, that's turning everything around or some shit.
Like, I don't know if she's an alien human hybrid. There's just something going on.
There's something wrong with her.
Did you see the video where she's somewhere and then Trump shows up?
Oh, no, I didn't see
that. You got to see this. It's unbelievable. Trump shows up and they descend on this poor girl. She doesn't know what's going on. She's like confused about what's happening. They pull her all the way back into the corner. And she's like this. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with her?
There's something wrong with her, yeah.
There's something wrong with this girl.
Every time I see her on the news or everything, I say it to myself, there's something wrong.
And then when I watch her, you know, I watch a couple of videos, not too long, but just a couple, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And she's talking, she's angry, you know. It's amusing. I don't even take her seriously.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's hard to take her seriously.
Yeah.
Because you're too busy trying to figure out what's wrong.
Exactly. But there's something wrong, y'all.
There is something wrong.
I really do believe she has alien DNA. I'm not even
There's
fucking kidding.
something wrong with her.
Well, what if that was revealed?
Okay. That should be crazy.
That'd be crazy. That she's like, or maybe she was made in a lab.
An incubator or some shit.
Yeah, maybe there's something
wrong with her.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her. There's something going on.
We cannot be the only two that see that.
And nobody says this. I'm looking at
but people are trying to be nice.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be nice about this too. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe we're completely wrong, but there's something going on.
There's something wrong with her.
There's something
Every time I see her, there's something wrong.
Maybe it's just the accent because she's from Sweden.
No, ain't the accent. I've seen people in Sweden talking everything. They look fine. They look, okay. Something wrong.
Sentinel says that she's programmed.
Yeah, you ever see one of them robots?
Yeah, like a cyborg.
Yeah, she looks like that.
She looks like the girl that's in Terminator, the TV show. Sarah Connor Chronicles, the female Terminator.
Yeah.
She kind of looks like her and acts like her.
She don't look real.
Yeah, maybe
she don't look real.
What if she is a freaking cyborg?
There's something wrong with her. She don't look real, bro.
The Japanese been working on these
they're robots. And if you see them you can Google it on YouTube. Just YouTube that shit. Her face, the robots look like that.
Yeah.
They don't look real.
Sentinel says Manchurian Candidate.
Yeah.
That's another.
Yeah.
That's another. What's the word? Not excuse, but that's
example.
Another example of what she could be. Yeah. But there's something going on.
There's something going on. There's something wrong with her.
I can't stress that fact.
Yeah. No, there's something going on with her.
All right. So that's it. Don't mean to offend. You too, please. Don't take it.
No, we're not being nasty about it.
We're not being nasty. It's just something strange, something weird that I thought of, and he agrees with me.
Yeah, when you put it up, You didn't even say anything. Remember, you about to say something wrong with her.
Yeah.
You're like, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay. So what would how much longer? Another half hour, or you want
Let's
to
take
end it
some
soon?
questions.
Okay, now you guys can start asking questions. Let me go back in time and see if we missed anything.
Back in the day when I was young and not a kid anymore.
Ali Guns probably left because I wasn't answering none of his. Okay. Yesterday to watch Last Blood. Friendly watching Rambo, first time ever. Okay, we talked about Harvey Weinstein. That was the last thing. Critics were way too harsh on Last Blood.
You saw it.
Ali Guns did, and I did too.
I didn't see it.
And you go to Rotten Tomatoes, you see,
and I did see it.
Audiences love it.
Yeah, they're saying that the critics are saying no, but everybody who sees the movie is saying they love it
because they're taking their agendas, their political correctness.
Yeah,
this is not a movie for you. Particular critics out there. There are some movies that are not made for you.
Yeah, they're made for the people.
And this is one of them.
Yeah.
Now, what Will told me the other day, I didn't know this, is that, and this is probably he's getting flack for it, Stallone is an ardent supporter of Trump.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So maybe they're getting that mixed in with the fact that he's killing Mexicans in the movie that happen to be in the narcs. Not narcs,
the cartels.
Cartels, and that's what, maybe that's the reason it's all getting mixed. But you see, you can't go to a movie to mix your fucking beliefs.
No, you go to a movie, watch the movie.
Yeah, watch the damn movie. That's it. And I'm seeing guys on YouTube channels. Oh, it's racist. It's racist. Oh, no, they did it on purpose.
They want to see religious stuff. They want to see the political pyramids and all this other crap. No, I just want to watch the movie.
But nobody had a problem when old Rambo went after the Vietnamese.
No, nobody gave a shit then.
Nobody cared in the original when he went after the police.
The police?
Oh, they deserve it. The white police. Nobody they deserve it. That's okay.
He go after the Mexicans.
But one of the films, the enemy happens to be Mexicans.
And they came to him.
And they went to him.
Yeah, he didn't start the shit. I didn't even watch the movie and I know he didn't start the shit.
Yeah, that's kind of stupid. The trailer kind of messes that
up.
Yeah. They show that. But anyway. So, look. I can't even help it. I go to these movies. I watch these movies, rather. And I got to put I got to put away what I'm seeing. Because some of the movies, I can see things in it.
Yeah.
That they want us to believe.
Right, but you just want to enjoy the movie.
And I'm like, no, I got to forget that.
You just enjoy the movie.
Let me just watch the movie and give a review about the movie.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even bother talking about the hidden messages and shit like that because, first of all, nobody's going to believe me.
Yeah.
Second, it's a waste of time.
Right.
Because all these fucking films have shit in them.
Yeah, they all do.
So, and I'm not going to go around counting how many pyramids
are
here or all I've seen. Or if somebody goes like this, I don't got the time and the patience for that shit.
Yeah, no.
So, okay, what else we got here?
Han Solo. Right there.
Oh, Han Solo. Do you think Marvel Studio has surpassed Star Wars? A lot of hardcore Star Wars fans don't like the second sequel trilogy. And Avengers Endgame is the highest grossing film of all time, beating Avatar. Yeah. I think here's the thing though. It can be like a coin, it can flip.
Yeah.
The next movie coming out, what is it? 7, 8. This is the 9th one. They got J.J. Abrams back, the guy who directed The Force Awakens.
Mm-hmm.
So, if he does something that the fans are gonna love, okay, Star Wars will be back on top again.
Yeah, be on top again. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then everybody will say, "Oh, it's how I understand what they did in Last Jedi. Okay, they had to do that so that
this can happen over here.
So that this can happen.
I get it now.
Now I like it. Oh, Last Jedi isn't bad. Okay.
I thought that shit for nothing.
Exactly. I like Last Jedi. I don't know about you if you've seen it, but I loved it. I thought it's the best one since The Empire Strikes Back. That's my opinion. And all y'all were bitching. You wanted to see Yoda again. You wanted to see the original Yoda again. That way Yoda used to be. and they gave it to you, and you're still not happy.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, some people are so stupid. Tatolini. So here's one of the main points they get upset about. Rey shows up and hands Luke the lightsaber. Looks at it, tosses it away. Oh my God, the disrespect for the lightsaber. People, he don't need it no more.
Yeah, he don't need it.
That was the whole point of that. This ain't what makes you a Jedi.
Jedi's in you.
It's in you.
Sorry for the glare.
It's all right. It's in you. Are these Star Wars fans? Do they, after all these movies, still don't get it?
It's in you. The Force is in you.
Yeah. The Force Awakens, what do you have? You have the black guy in it. I forgot his name. That's what I'm saying, black guy. He was using a light. He used the lightsaber. Anybody can use a lightsaber. Yes, mastering it is important to use it in the right way.
Yeah.
But that only happens after you become a Jedi.
Right.
But anybody can grab it. Damn Han Solo in Empire Strikes Back opened up that animal to take the guts out to cover on Luke.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't get frozen.
Yep.
He used the lightsaber. Nobody trained him.
Yeah, nobody trained him to use it.
So that's this is a little stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
And then they go beyond the Call of Duty in Last Jedi, showing you how he didn't even have to be there to beat Kylo Ren.
Yeah, yeah.
Kylo Ren, he was basically saying, "You're a bitch."
Yeah.
So you killed a Snoke, whatever the fuck. Who cares?
Yeah.
I'm Luke Skywalker. Slap, 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 double slap.
Yeah.
That's what it was about. No, we wanted to see the real battle. And then all they got to do in the next one coming out in December is give them a battle with lightsabers between Kylo Ren and the girl.
And everybody be happy.
Oh, finally. But I hope they don't do that. I hope, and this is my theory, I hope they make up, start tongue kissing each other, that she decides to be evil with him, and they do what Darth Vader wanted to do with Luke.
Yeah.
Take over.
Yeah.
But this time it's king and queen. Because Vader was going to do that father and son.
That father and son, yeah.
What if they do that? You're going to hate it. I know you guys are going to hate it. And I hope they do what you
That'd
hate.
be kind of fat.
Yes, because I'll be happy. Because at least then Disney showing me they got balls.
Yeah, got balls, yeah.
So
that would be nice.
So, do you know who Greta Thunberg is? Have you heard of her?
That's the lady who's saying that whole thing with the climate change or whatever.
Yeah, but ain't a lady. It's a girl.
It's a teenage girl.
Oh, yeah.
You seen her?
Uh-huh.
Okay. At looking at her, what would you say? Just look, not her politics or whatever, but
She looks tweaked.
what is that?
Like
High shit.
Okay, but there is
On
something
something.
wrong with her.
Yeah.
There's not wrong with her, but that you can tell
You
there's
can
something.
tell there's something.
She looked like she was.
She don't look like,
she was a couple pills in her.
No, you don't look like you go on YouTube
tweaking.
and you see robots and they're trying to make them look real and shit. She don't look like that in her face.
That's a whole nother conspiracy theory I don't want to jump into.
I think that's a robot.
Well, we already talked
We
about
already
her.
talked
I
about
just
her,
want to
sure.
hear your opinion about her.
But you see that there is something wrong with her.
She
Yes.
looks tweaked.
tweet. That's what it's called. Tweet.
Tweaked. It just means like she looks like
What
she's
did the
on
end with a
drugs,
T
like-
or a K?
K-E-D.
K-E-D. Tweaked.
Tweaked.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
Okay.
There's something wrong with it.
Yeah, there's a character in South Park like that, right?
No, not South Park. And you know the Simpsons, the conspiracy that they keep fucking getting right with all this other shit.
I told him
There
that.
was an episode. I saw it on Instagram. There was an episode that they were showing.
Well,
it
Lisa
where
Simpson is
Lisa
talking
Simpson,
that shit.
she was going crazy talking about the climate
And then
change
she's
like that.
seeing her face and shit like that.
Well, let me see this. Well, we're still on here. Let me see this real quick. Get my reaction to it.
Put Simpsons,
Simpsons.
then that girl's name.
Okay.
Because whoever does the Simpsons, that dude's got to be for the future. Be a time traveler. They get that shit too accurate.
Oops.
They be getting that shit right. Even with Trump, even the wave, where he was going down the stairs and shit, they got it on point.
We got to get closer. Okay. Let me know if it comes up.
I can't see that shit. I don't know if it's
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Once you start typing her
And
name.
then put her name in it.
Okay.
Greta Thunberg.
Right there. Okay.
First one.
Okay. This one right here?
Yeah.
And Trump's in it too?
No. That's just all. That's all of them.
That's all of them. The top one. Go to the second one, right? Right.
Yeah, second one.
Because I don't want somebody coming talking. I hate when they do that. Oh, that's the video what I was telling you about when Trump shows up and she's
Yeah.
I'll show you that one afterwards. Okay, the second one, okay. So they're not going to show the episode?
Just,
This is what you
oh,
see.
there you go.
I should be back in school. There is no Springfield 50 years in the future. Global warming, trapping the CO2 inside our poisonous atmosphere. Our superheated oceans will rise, drowning our lowlands, leaving what's left of humanity.
People are dying.
It's a robot, bro.
Entire ecosystems are collapsing.
She's like she's possessed.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her.
That once fed the world.
What if you're on drugs?
And in the new Nineveh, darkness.
What if?
We are in the
Let me pause this.
of a mess.
What if she's a fan of The Simpsons, seen that episode, and then did it, and then people liked it? They forgot that episode existed in The Simpsons, but she ran with it, and now she's all popular.
That's so complicated.
No, it's easy because she's acting just like her.
That's so complicated.
So you believe that the guy can tell the future?
That's a robot.
Well, he did with the 9/11.
All you can talk about
Well, yeah, but that's more complicated.
Now it's
Now it's
Ton of
complicated.
economic growth.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I wanted to share something. That's $750 million, Bob.
Wouldn't it be weird if we're still around to see her and she grows up and she's like beautiful? Right now, we just see her as a child. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Oh yeah, see, that's what happened.
Yeah, it happened in the show. She's still sitting in the back.
Oh, okay, yeah, the same shit's happening.
It's the same shit.
So I mean, they're going off the Simpsons scripts now.
I think the dude that does the Simpsons, the time travel.
All right. Go back onto the live stream. Okay. Critics, we talked about that already. On 100% of all time, not sure original Star Wars trilogy is probably. Time will tell. Ali Guns, take it easy. Take it easy. If you're still there, Ali Guns, take it easy. I know you're excited and I like reading your stuff, but calm down. It's hype, is what I meant. It's hype. I'm going to watch it next week. I'm not afraid. What?
The Joker movie.
Oh, okay. All right. It's hype. The Joker movie is hype.
It's like they're doing
Okay.
that for hype. They
Exactly.
want more people to go see it.
Yeah. And
At
like
the
Tatolini said, a lot of people are now going to go see it.
Yeah.
Who didn't really care before, now they're going to
Now
see
they're
it.
gonna go see it just for that.
Yeah. People are stupid.
They're warning people about mass shootings in the theaters when the Joker movie comes out. You know what?
This ain't
It'll be
Gotham,
crazy.
nigga.
It'll be crazy. We're saying, man, hi, it's hi. Somebody shoot up at the theater.
Here's another joke. You know who was the first black guy to admit he is the father? Darth Vader. I didn't say that, YouTube.
No.
Somebody said it.
That was a comment.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought you said, ooh. I was about to say, I was about to remove somebody because I thought they were mentioning the one who shall not be named. But that's not what happened. The critics crucified Rambo Last Blood. They were planning on hating it from the beginning, yes.
Yeah, but everybody liked it. Everybody who's seen it liked it.
Greta looks like she has a hint of Down syndrome. Well, you
That's
said
what
it.
I was thinking. A little bit of Down syndrome or something.
No, that'd be something.
Andre Roberts said that. I did not say that. Just making that clear.
No, but Down syndrome is the actual thing.
Okay.
He's not being funny. There is an actual that you can have Down syndrome.
Just don't say the R word, please. She looks like she's reptile wearing some Nordic girl skin. Oops, I didn't know that was Lisa Simpson when made flesh. She's the president in 30 years. Book it. Ali Gunn says, the way Rambo kills the main villain was so violent I couldn't believe my eyes.
Ooh, I gotta see that part.
Yeah, that was real good. But I like the guy before him. I think these guys were brothers. I'm not 100% sure. But the first guy, I like what I wish they showed it. I know why they didn't show it, because it would have been rated X, but
Yeah, Stallone's brother's a musician.
yeah.
He's
Frank
a big
Stallone.
ass, looks just like him kind of musician.
Frank Stallone, yeah. You never knew that? He does a lot of his movies.
I didn't know he was a
He
musician.
sings in Rambo. He sings in Rocky. He sings in the crappy songs is him. The only one that he didn't use him was Cobra. That's why all the songs are good in Cobra. Yeah, I got the soundtrack at home.
Cobra, yeah.
Cobra. And speaking of which, should they make should now that he's in the ball is rolling? Should they make a
another
sequel
one?
of Cobra? Or was it the one shot? That's it for Cobra.
Nah, the Cobra's one shot.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And it wasn't very successful. I think it would be successful
I like
now.
the movie.
I love the movie. I watch it every Christmas.
Wait, you watch Cobra. We're talking leather jacket, aviator shades.
Yeah,
Guns
it's a Christmas
blazing.
movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
I don't remember.
Happens everything that happens is during Christmas
Yeah,
time.
it's on Christmas time.
Was it like Miami or something? Oh, wait, then again.
They celebrate Christmas just because there's no
No,
snow.
no,
There's snow or anything.
No, I'm seeing it hot, heat, and all this palm trees and shit like that, and I never really.
Those other movies,
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Die Hard.
Die
is a
Hard,
Christmas
yeah.
movie.
Those are movies. Those are Christmas.
The first two are Christmas movies.
Yeah, I
I,
know the
don't care
first
what
two.
anybody says.
Yeah, they're Christmas movies.
The second Batman movie with Michael Keaton, that was a Christmas movie.
Yep, that was a Christmas movie.
Yes, I like watching the action horror.
Did you say Gremlins? 'Cause
I said
are
Gremlins,
awesome.
yeah.
See, I watched.
Speaking of
Nightmare
that-
Before Christmas, man, that's my Christmas movie.
I got a question for you. I don't think you have the answer, but I'm just gonna guess anyway. What's the birthday? I know it's Friday the 13th, but what month was Jason born?
No, wasn't Friday the 13th the day he died? Wasn't that?
No, it was the birthday.
The
Because at the
birthday.
first movie, the mother says, "Today's his birthday."
Today's his birthday, yeah. But month, I can Google it.
Yeah, Google it real quick so I don't have to do it here. Because for some reason, I think it's in December. I could be wrong.
June 13th, 1946.
June 13th. June. Ah.
He was born to parents Pamela and Elias Voorhees. Elias Voorhees.
Idiots. Let me see.
Elias.
Elias. Yeah.
Elias.
My name, but with an A and S.
Pamela and Elias Voorhees. 71.
That's how old he would be.
Yeah.
You're a strong ass 71-year-old.
Yeah, the timeline for the Friday the 13th movies are all ridiculous. Because in the part 2, he's walking around the way he's all, we found out later he's in the same movie that he's all disfigured, but he's walking around like nothing. I mean, if anybody's going to attract attention. And he walked all the way from Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
All because I know where that chick was at. She wasn't still in an area.
No.
Bro.
Just the one where he had the potato salad.
At least-
right?
At least Michael Myers. Yeah. At least Michael Myers drives.
He drives to his town.
Yeah.
And then he walks around the town.
Yeah.
This motherfucker crossing states.
Yeah. Jason's crazy. Oh, man. All right. It's going to be 5 more minutes. You want to end it?
Yeah.
I guess there were short ones now.
Yeah, I gotta cook.
You got to cook your
We
food
want
to
to
eat.
get first up.
I'm just saying, you guys going on 2 to 4 hour stretches.
Nah.
You have to leave again? I wish I had known. I would have brought the damn Monopoly Socialism with me.
Socialism?
Yeah, it's a different take.
They also got the Monopoly Millennium.
I'm going to get that one, too, for laughs, too. I want to get that one. So, that's it, y'all.
That's it.
If you have any final questions, real quick, come on. Before we call it a day.
Get a few minutes.
I don't always cut my piece of scissors, but when I do, I wear aviators. What the fuck?
This is good.
Sentinel did.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Jason can teleport. Stallone is a Trump supporter yet. His best friends with Schwarzenegger, who isn't a fan, yet they are good friends. I never thought Schwarzenegger and Stallone were friends. They do movies together. That's business, though. You know.
Yeah,
I don't think.
No, they're not close friends like that, but they are friends. They do hang out from time to time
How do you really know that? Nobody knows that.
because they literally he posts like I follow him on Instagram and stuff like that.
Do you think that shit's real? Do you think
Hey
that?
man,
do
I
you
don't
think
there's
that
any
Stallone
business of
and
them going on a
Schwarzenegger?
boat fishing and shit for hours?
Do you think though that that's not publicity for each other? As I don't believe for 1 second Trump does his own tweets. I don't care what dumb shit that people think he's saying. That's somebody hired to do that shit.
Listen,
Okay? Same thing with Stallone, Schwarzenegger. You know how I know? Because if I was famous and important, I wouldn't. I would have him do my tweets. I'd pay him out of the ass to do my tweets. And then he'd tweet all types of shit to get me in trouble.
I have my own 2 cents too.
Well, Andre Roberts says Trump is illiterate. He can't read to save his soul. Look, Trump is a lot of things, but he is not stupid. You see, this is where you guys mess up. You believe the stuff that he's stupid. No. Believe you me, that man's father trained him.
Oh yeah.
If he got in some legal troubles and got bankrupt a couple of times, look at him now.
Yeah. He was taught. He
no,
was taught.
my thing is that he's not stupid. When he went to presidency, he didn't go into presidency as a politician. He went as a businessman. That's how he went in. So he has that businessman mindset. That's how he trained all his life.
Well, you know that the government's considered a corporation.
Well, yeah. But
See, that's the problem, is that up until Trump, and again, I'm not a supporter, you both know I'm not a supporter. Everybody is special interest groups, special interest guys that were becoming president,
Right.
being funded by these organizations. That's why they would win. That's why Harvey Weinstein was supporting Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he had to go down. You see? It's all shenanigans going on, man. Shenanigans. You know what I'm saying?
The background bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, and then there was talk that Oprah's going to run. You know? I wouldn't be surprised if that would happen.
you
I
get a
wouldn't be
mortgage
surprised.
payoff. You get a mortgage payoff. you
Okay, but speaking of
okay.
which, right now, the will says people believe too much face news. Exactly.
Yeah.
So now that before we end it, then that's the question I have then. Because I honestly can't think of one. Who could go head to head? Because right now,
With Trump.
there's nobody.
With Trump.
Right now on the Democrat side, exactly. Right now, doesn't have to be political. Could be a famous person for whatever. Who could go toe to toe with Trump right now? Give him a run for his money. But I can't think of anybody.
Because the Democrats, they've been trying to hurt and bring down Trump.
Yeah.
This entire time that they haven't done shit for the country.
Yeah.
They have been trying to take Trump down. Maybe Joe Biden. Maybe.
So you're going. It doesn't have to be though. Like I said,
Nobody else. Nobody else.
Anybody. I'm talking about anybody outside of politics.
Okay, anybody?
Yeah, anybody.
I don't know. Maybe Bill Gates.
Okay, well that's interesting. That's interesting.
A rich
That's
businessman against a rich businessman.
And I think
Bill Gates would win on that.
and I think Gates is all for all the stuff that the Dems are for.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I don't think he likes.
So
Trump
you agree?
though. That's a good one.
You don't want to have one of your own?
Nah, not really. You know
So-
me, I believe whoever gets in there will fuck.
Oh yeah. So what that poster say again? The Alien versus Predator. No matter who wins, we lose.
Yeah, no matter who wins, we all lose.
So I'm trying to think. It has to be somebody of a high caliber.
Yeah.
It has to be somebody of a high caliber. Trying to think. Somebody. Who?
Trying to think.
The Bill Gates is good though. I didn't
Bill
think
Gates
of
is
that.
a good one.
I didn't think
Yeah,
of
that's a good one.
that. what's his name from Apple's dead.
Steve, if he was alive, that'd be a good one.
Steve Jobs.
He's more of an innovator.
Schwarzenegger can't because he's a foreigner.
Yeah, he can't do it.
I can't.
Well, he was governor.
It would have to be Oprah. It would have to be someone like Oprah because she is everything they want rolled up in one.
Yeah.
She's a female. She's black. She supports a lot of the stuff that they want.
The Democrats, yeah.
Exactly. The only way I could see.
And she's a rich, powerful figure.
And she has tons of money. She could run a campaign.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate to say it, but Oprah would be the one.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I support Oprah. I'm just saying it had to be some. Oh, which is another prediction in the Boondocks cartoon. You ever see that?
Yeah, sometimes.
It's still running?
Yeah, the repeats are somewhere.
Oh, okay.
In one of their episodes, she was supposed to run in 2020.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, who knows? Maybe she'll jump
And that's
in.
a cartoon too, so I don't know.
So they're trying to pull up the Simpson.
No. That's an old episode. That's from back in the day.
I know they're trying to say something. Hope that it comes to life. That shit was good. That was a good show.
My favorite episode was when Martin Luther King didn't die. He was in a coma.
Yeah.
And he came back out of the coma, and he was just yelling at everybody. What the hell? This is what I was. All that protesting I was doing. You ever see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my God, it's hilarious because it's true. If the man was alive, that's what he'd be doing.
No, my two favorites is one where they got Bob Ross in there, and they had Riley doing graffiti art with Bob Ross, and the second one was when they brought in Stinkmeister the first time, and Granddad was fighting Stinkmeister. That shit was funny. He was like, "What's good, nigga?"
The other one, please.
Oh yes.
The N-word, okay? Please disregard. He's a young man. He doesn't understand the world the way it is now. But yes, the N-word moment is another good episode. So you guys never seen Boondocks? Check it out. It's a really funny cartoon. All right, that's it. I love you, Ronda Rousey. I love you. Peace.
I thought you like Johansson.
I do, but can I like two?